Conspiracy or not, strategize and plot. Buy back your block, real estate and stocks. Stack what you got, hold down your spot. Strike while you hot and think the man up top.
Conspiracy or not, strategize and plot.
Listen, I'm gonna keep talking about this. 85% of the children in our community cannot read or do math at an acceptable level. To me, that is unacceptable. And if we are not putting all of our energy and resources into preparing our children for the future, nothing that we're doing is gonna matter. What is the point of fighting for rights and fighting for legislation and fighting for change in our community if we're not preparing our children to be able to handle that change, to be able to handle those opportunities? And if 85% of our children are not prepared for this world, then it's pointless. And so all of our energy and efforts should be going into preparing and educating our children, not just through the traditional school system, but preparing them for the world that's coming. Technology is changing faster than we can even keep up with. And if you can't even do the basics, if you can't communicate at a basic level by being able to read and articulate yourself, if you can't do basic math, that means you can't solve basic problems, you don't have no hope for the future. And so if those numbers are that high, what that means is that 85% of us are already self-checked. 85% of us have no shot beyond the life of an unskilled laborer if you cannot read or do math at a basic level. And so I don't really understand why our leaders, people in positions of power, are not talking about this as the fundamental start to changing our circumstances. Yeah, we need to fix our credit. Yeah, we need financial literacy. Yes, we need to invest. But if our children are not prepared for the future, they will not have any foundation with which to build. So that should be the number one priority. The number one priority.